guys, and welcome back to my channel. And it's officially October, and for today's video we're gonna go ahead and be doing a look with this Hocus Pocus 2 palette from Colourpop. And I also got the Jelly Mud Shadows and Come to Play. It should Come to Play is the one with Sarah on it. I only got these two items. I don't know, I was debating on getting the lip glosses, but I just feel like they're too sheer. I don't know, I just didn't really care for them. And the mascara, I don't know, I just feel like when am I gonna wear maroon mascara again, so I just not get that one. And this is how the actual packaging of the palette looks like. And then the back again has the names of the shades of the palette. And the inside it has the Dreaming Witches again, which I love. Oh, and also I forgot to mention it has banks as well in the front of the palette, but not the inside. Sorry guys, she's crying. She was in her crate, and if I let her out, she is sometimes a little handful. For those who have a corgi, you know that. She's still a puppy. She's only 1 year old, but man, this girl has a lot of energy. So yeah, sometimes it's hard. Especially I have 2 other daughters too, and yeah, it's kind of hard to balance one. Especially because I feel like she's like a child, let's say, like she's in, like, you know how those terrible twos, like they say, yeah, just think of it like that, but with a dog. She just chews everything. Yeah. Yeah, like right now, if you guys are wondering, she's actually just rolling around on the floor. And bought her a couple of chew toys as well, but she destroys all of them. And even I got her like the Kong ones, and still she just chews right through them. So if you guys have any recommendations of a good strong chew toy, let me know, or brand, because yes, she's in those phases right now still. So got this Jelly Mud Shadow and the shade Come to Play. There's one with Sarah on it in the front. She's actually my favorite out of all the witches. Her, Winifred. I love the other one too, but I don't know. I feel like they're more out there. I think that's what, I don't know. I love all of them, but I think Winifred and Sarah are my favorite, but Sarah's definitely my favorite one out of the 3 if I had to choose. But so yeah, this is how the packaging looks like. It's like a little skull in the front and a moon and stars, and the little cap, which I like because especially these liquid things like this, it gets everywhere. But yeah, from what it looks like, it's has like purple and green and silver metallic, if I'm correct. Inside of it, I don't know if you guys can see those sparkles in there. It's kind of hard to tell with the camera shining on it, but it's kind of hard to see the sparkles. But yeah, you can kind of see a little bit on there. As you can see, it's so pretty. Okay, and this is how the palette actually looks like on the inside. The shades are right there. So pretty, I love them. So for those that know me, I love color. So I just love all the colors on this palette. They're so pretty. I'm gonna try them all, see how pigmented they are, because I know some Colourpop shadows is a hit or miss. So yeah, I was gonna order it on their website when it first came out. But then I'm the type of person that I always like to swatch these or see it in person before I buy. And yesterday I picked it up at Ulta. I saw the palette and I really liked it, so that's why I just got the palette and that shadow. The rest of them didn't really catch my attention, and again, like the glosses didn't really get my attention either. I wish they were more of lipstick form. I know the first collection, I think they were lipsticks, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember 100% sure, but I just wish they came out with lipsticks also for this collections instead, or even a lipstick and a gloss would have been nice together. But yeah, the glosses seem a little bit like sheer with like sparkles in it. So yeah, I'm not sure. And they didn't even have the testers to try, so that was a bummer too. So yeah, that's why I didn't get the glosses. Okay, since it is October already, you know how I always make Halloween looks for October. So for this look, I kind of want to do something different. I know a lot of people do not like to go all out there with their makeup, you know, with the prosthetics and all that kind of stuff. So this time I want to make a witch look. I know, I just want to do something similar to the movie. So I'm gonna do a witch look and more like a glamorous, if you're gonna go to a party, like a Halloween party or something like that, you don't want to look like, again, like too heavy or the prosthetics and all that difficult stuff. So I'm just gonna make it like a glamorous party look, if that makes sense. So yeah. Okay, so for those that know me, I've been using this for a while now. It's a Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I'm just gonna use this to get my hairs in place since I have a lot of hair on my brows and they're thick. Okay, and I'm gonna be using this brow micro filling pen by Benefit. It's like this. I've been using this for a while as well. I have a lot of hair already, so I just like to fill in where the areas where I don't have a lot of hair. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my brows using this It by my Under Eye Concealer in the shade Medium Nude. That's how it looks like. I've been using it for years. And I'm gonna be using this base from P. Louise. It's in the shade Rumor 0.5. It looks like this. Just trying the rest of it down. Okay, I'm gonna be using this Morphe M504 brush. It's a large fluffy blending brush. And I'm gonna be using the shade, there's a lot of looks I wanna do with this palette, but I really wanna use this jelly shadow. So it's kind of hard to pick, something that's gonna go with that. So I'm trying to see what to use. Let's go ahead and do a traditional smoky eyes, and it is gonna be like a nighttime look. So let's just go ahead and do something kind of easy. So I'm gonna use a shade called Havoc here. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. That's one there. And I'm gonna put that all over my crease. I don't know what it is, but that green in that palette is calling my name. This called Night of Sins. And I really want to use that shade there. Let's go ahead and try it. I'm just ready to play. Why not? Let's go ahead and just use that shade there. I'm ready to play. Why not? And I'm going to be using this Morphe M441 brush. It's like a medium-sized blending brush. Yeah, I'm taking that shade called Night of Sins. I'm gonna place that right in the middle of the crease. Wow, a little bit goes along. We like that shade so you can see like that. I'm gonna go ahead and dab it on first because it's super pigmented. I'm thinking about doing like a halo eye. That shape, but now I'm gonna go ahead and use this Morphe M443 brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place that like right on the socket just to intensify that color a little bit more. Like right in there, you can see. Okay, now I'm gonna be using this MAC brush. I forget the number of this brush, but any eyeshadow brush that you may have will work. And I'm gonna go ahead now and grab this shade called Wicked Ways, which is this one here. It's like a purple with shimmers in it. Yeah, it's kind of like purple with like a tint of green shimmers. That looks correct. I'm gonna apply that now right in the center of the lid. Oh, look how pretty that looks already. So far, the shades are really pigmented, which I'm really liking. And I'm gonna go back with this Morphe M43 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab that shade called, I'm gonna go back with that shade called Night of Sins again, actually. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place it right next to that shade. And just place, going back and forth until I blend. I'm gonna go ahead and use a shade called Till Midnight, that black shade there. I'm When I'm looking at it, that one does have some type, like not a lot of sparkle, but it does a little bit. So a little bit there in the outer corner. Just to darken it up a little bit. Pulling it out a little bit. I'm like smoking it out, you know, because it is Halloween, so you want something, you know, like dark and edgy. Okay, let's go ahead and try that sparkle now. The jelly shadow I mean on the lid. Just gonna check that on the center of the lid. I'm gonna go ahead and use that shade called Candle is a Light there. I'm gonna be using it underneath my brow. The highlight. And it is like, or this is Halloween, there's like no rules really. You know how you wanna do your makeup here. And it's very subtle to just sparkle, you know. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use this wipe and clean up all that fallout. Just to also clean it up too. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation, concealer, and powder, and lashes, and I'll be right back. Because I'm already back applying my foundation, concealer, powder, and lashes. So you can use any lashes. I'm just using a little more dramatic lash for this look. So this for Halloween. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back with that shade called Night of Sins again. This one, the darker green again. And I'm using this Morphe M506 brush. I'm just bringing it out a little bit more too, just to give like a little smoky effect. Okay, I'm gonna be using this MAC eyeliner pencil in the shade Perma Plum. Plum shade. And place that liner in my waterline. I'm going back with the shade Havoc. I think it's how you pronounce it, that one again. That dusty gray shade. Same brush and just kind of like smoke it out. And blending it. Doesn't look as harsh, you know. And then going back with that MAC eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna use the very tip of the brush. As you can see, I'm gonna play that shade called Wicked Ways again. That purple shade. And I'm gonna place that in the bottom as well of my lash. I'm just applying it in the center too, the lower lash. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Merit mascara. I got it as a sample from Sephora. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of pop in my inner corner. Just debating which color to apply. I want to do that light green for some reason. Let's try it. I'm gonna try that shade Cursed, a lime green with shimmers in it. See how that looks. Like a pop of color, but not so much, you know. So far, all I can say is I'm really impressed with this palette. It's super pigmented. This is one of the best palettes from Colourpop I've ever purchased. Use this KKW Beauty Contour and Highlighting Kit in the shade Medium, and they need to bring this back. Come on, Kim, you have to bring back your products because I really need. Look, I'm already hit pan on one of them. This one right here. But yes, please bring it back. And I'm using the darker shade of that palette, this darker one, the contour. I'm going on with a darker shade too because since it is Halloween, I just want it more, look more sculpted, I guess. I'm gonna tone down the blush. I want something a little more natural since I already have a lot going on in the eyes. I'm gonna be using this cream blush and the shade Cheeky Rose, and this is from Winky Lux. cream blush, so I just want to put a little bit on there. Okay, for my highlight, I'm gonna be using this Artist Couture highlight in the shade Purple Dream. And it's like a golden champagne color, but it has like purple iridescent in it. That's how I'm gonna be using it. Okay, I'm using the span brush. And you guys can see there's like a purple iridescent to it. It's really pretty. So I'm applying it too. Okay, for my lip liner, I'm gonna be using this MAC Cosmetics lip liner. It's from the Leah collection and it's called Never No More. And a little bit too, that as well. And I'm gonna be using this Colourpop and Villains collection. It's in the shade Ursula, and it's a matte shade, and it's like a purple plum shade as well. Like, you can leave it like this if you like. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of gloss to it. I'm gonna be using the matching gloss that goes with that lipstick. It is in the shade Sad But True, and it's from the also from the Colourpop and Villains collection. And I like this shade because it's supposed to be like a clear gloss, but it's like more of a metallic. You can see right now. There's like a blue purple hue to it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, and I really love this gloss. So pretty. The only problem that I'm having with this gloss and lip combo, I think it's most of the gloss that it bleeds really badly. If you want to make it more witchy, I'm just gonna add like a little mole, you know. And I'm using this Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black. So, or you can use any black pencil, anything, you know, or any liquid liner you might have. Putting it right here. Hey guys, I just also wanted to show you guys what me and my daughters created. It's a book from Hocus Pocus, and we mostly created with a cardboard and also a wrapping canvas. So yeah, look at this. Isn't it really nice? Me and my daughters are so happy the way it came out. Well, I'm also really proud of them. They're really creative too. So yeah, I really loved how it came out. If you guys wanted to see a tutorial how I made this book, just leave your comments below, and then we could try to make another one as well, so you can show you guys how we made it. But yeah, this is the front, and then this is the back. Isn't it so cool? I really like how it came out. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna put it around the house. I was gonna put it outside for decor for Halloween, because I'm gonna get more Hocus Pocus stuff for the house to decorate. But I feel like somebody would take this, and I worked too hard for it, and it actually took me like almost a week to finish this. Well, you know, just time and other things I had to do, but yeah, it is time consuming. It's not easy. But yeah, guys, just let me know if you want to see a tutorial on this, how we made this book, and we could definitely try to make another video for you guys.